All right, this is my 6-month review of my 2018 Toyota Camry SE. What I like about the car, well, I've taken it on a couple trips to Dallas. Right now it's sitting about 8,900 on the miles. I bought it in October and today's date is actually April the 30th. So I bought it at the end of October, and like I said, I've taken it on a couple trips. I like that it's comfortable. It's very good on gas, rides very smooth, cruise control. I mean, it performs exactly how you expect a Toyota to. I haven't had no problems out of it. Horsepower is fine, torquey enough to get on the freeway if you need to pass somebody, even if you're feeling a little lively, you can do that. Now I will say what I don't like about the car. What I don't like about the car is the fact that it's not sporty enough for me. I come from a kind of a racing background, deal with a lot of Hondas, even have a Lexus SC300, so I'm used to being able to upgrade cars. Even though this car just came out on the market, I don't really see Toyota doing too much with it. I don't even know if TRD will even release some springs for it. So besides from it not feeling as sporty as I would like it to, that's the only complaint that I have about the car. Also, if you get the white, it's very hard to keep certain areas clean. Like underneath here, the door jambs get pretty dirty, especially down here. A lot of dirt likes to build up right here in this crack and that crack. Some aftermarket features I put on it. Obviously, I put some window visors on it. Everything that I bought from eBay. I don't have any links to put in the description. I'm not one of those YouTube channels, so honestly, if you want it, you'll just look for it. So window visors, I bought this little side rain visor. I don't know what it's used for, but I just wanted it because whenever, at least speaking for me, whenever I buy a car, I want to make mine different as quickly as possible. And that's why I like riding lowered. Obviously, there's no suspension parts out here for it as yet. I did see Teen made a suspension for a couple of Camrys, but those were for SEMA, so I don't know if they actually will do anything for just regular production. Granted, this is a brand new car. I ended up getting this small little roof spoiler. I bought this on eBay. This was about 80 bucks. Had to warm it up and curve it. These were about 35 bucks and these were 10. And then I found the little half sports bra. This was about, I believe, 60 bucks eBay. So it does, it really doesn't do nothing, because really when I smash bugs, I'm smashing them all right here on the front of the car. So I think I might 3M the front, 3M clear bra it. But besides from that, and then my tag, I used to be part of a car club called Euphoria, so most of that's still in the dash, but that's used to be the name of my car club. I do drive it almost, actually I drive probably about 2-3 times a week. I don't bring it out unless I feel like riding in some AC. I'm kind of used to not going without AC. So besides from that, I did upgrade the lights in the car, because if you have the SE, the lights on the inside is really kind of weak. So I upgraded these to LEDs, little side convenience lights, and then the one up top, super bright. It's about like $11 in bulbs. So and then I did the trunk as well. My thoughts, I don't regret it. I like the car a lot. But I am already looking for my next vehicle. I bought this car brand new. It was 27 out of the door. They wanted 29, but I did some negotiating and ended up getting a car for 27. I pay about $430 a month. So I believe this car is worth it if you want a nice car that looks sporty but doesn't necessarily handle as a sporty car. It will get your family around, get you around. A lot of people do like the black and white. I've seen some gray ones. I don't like the black ones, and I don't like the gray ones. The blue ones are all right, but for some reason I believe this car shines best with the white and black accents. Even the XL or the XSE has the black roof and things of that nature. I didn't want to spend an additional $100 a month for a $35,000 car. To be honest, me personally, I would not spend $35,000 on nothing that isn't rear-wheel drive or turbo. So, and what's interesting is one of my favorite cars that I wanted to get was the Lexus IS 350 F Sport. And when you look at the numbers of the F Sport, I think between the 15 and 17, so it comes with a V6 at 204 horsepower or 206 horsepower, and this has a 4-banger running almost the exact same horsepower and torque. So how does Lexus cram a V6 and an IS and give it the same amount of horsepower as a, you know, as an 18 4-banger? And of course the IS was out before this 4-banger, but it just really kind of goes to show you that just because you have more cylinders does not mean it's a faster car. And Lexus kind of shot themselves in the foot when it came to that. I believe that I believe in a dead race between this car and an IS F Sport. They would be damn near tied, if not the F Sport might pull on a little bit, maybe based off of just the curb weight. This, I'm assuming, will weigh more because it is a bigger vehicle. But it gets up and move. It has little fake paddle shifters that make you feel like you're doing something fun. But but besides from that, I really don't have any complaints on the car. I recommend it for people who are looking for a nice car and will definitely get their return off of it. You know, Toyota's Camrys, this won't depreciate. I bought it for 27. I looked at it, it was already 22, but that's any car you drive off the lot, it's going to depreciate as soon as you drive it off the lot. So if it's a car that you want to keep for a while, that you know is going to be reliable. And one thing that I see the videos, the Honda Accord versus the Toyota Camry, and they always say that the Honda Accord wins because the Camry doesn't have the Android or Apple iCarPlay, whatever it is. I use my phone for Bluetooth, and that's really all that I need. I don't need all the extras, and I got navigation on my phone. So if that's like a big deal for you, then I guess get you an Accord. But I don't want a CVT. I believe that the automatic transmission is still better than a CVT, and I believe this car will outlast a Honda Accord if you're keeping it just mechanically wise, based off of just the transmission alone. So if you have any other questions for this car, hit me up. I like it. Hope you guys like yours, whoever bought theirs. I've seen a lot of people actually put, you know, hey, I got mine, I like mine. And yeah, I think it's great, you know. They're just all around good cars. I just wish they were more sportier, just for my taking. But like I said, I'm kind of a nitpick when it comes to sporty cars. And if my car was lowered or on air with some 20s, I would be happy. The XLEs come with 19s, and I've seen them. They're not all that. They look like big old FRS wheels, Toyota FRS or BRZ for the Subaru guys. But these 18s will rock it, and it has a really good color scheme. So hopefully you guys like this video. Give me a thumbs up or down or whatever questions you have in the comments below. I might do another update if I keep this a year, but if I don't, you'll see what next car I have. Peace.